Okay, surprise early stream start because I want to play even more than I usually do. What the heck? I'm free of obligations for 96 whole hours. Alright, so the one place I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything is Wormways, because I went there while I had the double jump. Probably not Mossum or Weaveness. Probably not Deep Docks. Like, I think I kind of have to try every other... I have to, like, work my way back up through the map otherwise. This whole second level, maybe. I feel like there's nothing in Farfields, but I could be wrong. I feel like I've re-explored the Marrow in Farfields enough times. I don't know. I feel like I touched every single thing there was to touch in all of Shellwood. But you know what I'm actually going to... I think I'm actually going to start there. I want to talk to the creepy lady. The creepy lady I gave the nectar blossoms to. Don't remember precisely where she is. Probably this way. Oh wait, no, I know what this room is. This is this room. Yeah, this is like the weird gravestone. It said spare a song, but playing the song did nothing. No, it wasn't here. It was over to the right. I guess it's easy to get around this area now with so many movement abilities.
Contana, me contana.
I think I already heard this. I can't hear her thoughts. That's interesting. I don't know if that means anything. But it's true. I'm gonna bench warp for laziness. No, I never benched in ever. Re-exploring Blessed Steps actually does have kind of two purposes, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I am missing some areas in there, but also this is the path I'm gonna take to do the stupid courier's rasher delivery, so that helps. You know, I will say, I never went back this way, because this is the don't leave the gameplay dumbass area. There is actually a thing here. A platform, actually. Can I make this? If I can, it's hard. There is definitely something here. Bitch. Dude, how am I supposed to not get hit by that? That's fast, okay. That's cool. I don't like this area. Is this just a mask shard? I say just a mask shard, like that's not insanely worth, but... It is just a mask shard. Yeah, that's really mean, actually, but I guess that means there's probably nothing there. Alright, well, I'm rewarded for my observation at least, my observation skills. Okay, man. I don't think there's actually anything over there. Oh. Yeah, I never went over here. What? I don't think I can get in this specific way. Oh. Okay. I completely missed that at least. Oh, well, there's this shortcut anyway. Of course, there's nothing fucking here. Damn you. Going ass one way. I can go up this way now instead. Okay, the shortcut actually ended up being good for something. Alright, so there is former map room. Probably nothing? Maybe something? I remember there being too much interesting over here. Well, okay, I'll be honest with you, I got a credits roll, like, a fair few sessions ago, actually. But it does have a lot of content besides just the main story. And probably another ending. There's probably a true ending. The ending I got was very much a... You replaced the very thing you were out to destroy type thing, you know? You maintained the status quo. So what did you really fix in the end? You know, I don't even know. There's really nothing that directly contradicts. Because what happens at the start, right, is Hornet is captured. And she's like constantly like taking like psychic damage as she walks before she eventually like gains an ability and sort of heals back to sort of baseline. But like a lot of the things I've unlocked are things Hornet uses in Hollow Knight. And the only real, you can just as easily explain her not using the extra things as she just doesn't want to kill the knight. Just wants to see if it's strong enough. You know, she was jobbing. You fight her in Hollow Knight. So there's really no, at least nothing I've found has directly said, which is probably intentional. Oh, she's here.
Ushumula.
Husband?
Mushka. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Saying this before. Yeah, so I think one of the hints I have towards possible progress is that I did fight something here, and the other something that I didn't kill fled. So there's probably another one somewhere. But I don't know exactly where. I don't think there's anything over there. Sure, it doesn't look like there is.
Hironara.
Something new here, it would appear. Is there any reason for these grappling hook points? Like it's just a convenient shortcut. That's what I thought, but... Feel obligated to check anyway. But But yeah, in any case, both this and Hollow Knight are just giga content games, to be honest. If you consider extra lore and boss fights content, which I do. I would have gladly gone on record at any point that Hollow Knight was an insane content to price game. I am not actually finding much of anything in here. Right, and then these are areas I've actually explored fairly recently, because this is where the... fast travel point is. And this is like... I'm pretty sure I've been over here. Yeah, I got something here. GMC raid. Hello, GMC. Sorry, this is a map spoiler stream yet again. It's not a very interesting one, because all I'm doing is just checking for hidden illusory walls at this point. That's actually very worth. I was actually told by someone who probably knows that this was one of the areas I should check out based on what I have on my map currently, but I found nothing except a mask fragment. Oh, and an illusory wall I didn't hit before. Well, this is something. Man, this is actually just Dune now. What does this do for me exactly? Was the only thing here a beast shard? Like, there's no way. That's the attack Lace used. No, it's well, the boss I fought just, but Lace used something kind of similar. Right. And there's definitely something somewhere. How the fuck would this be here otherwise? that feels like all dead ends. Wait, there was something down here? Whole time? Or was this never here? I swear this wasn't here. It was just craft metal.
Barishkava.
Regina Fora.
gotta check one more thing real quick. I'm just gonna like sanity check that there's no upper left exit in this room. It's been a while since I've been here. There appears not to be. I think I have failed to find the Blasted Steps progress, if there was any. It really feels like there should be something here, but I just have no idea how to get to it, unless I need to go from above, from way above. Unless that's an enter from Slab or Mount Faye. I can try. Not sure how that helps me. I thought I found the one thing I was missing. My controller started rumbling and I thought it might be because I did something. I want so badly to Google this room to see if it means anything, because otherwise it seems so fucking useless. Put this in a hidden room. Okay, well, this area kind of turned out to be not a total wash. Like, I found useful things, but none of them were anything that really makes tangible progress on any quest from what I can tell.
Ada!
Maybe talking to New here did something? Maybe I progressed New's dialogue state. That's a thing that did happen. It is entirely possible I missed something down here. Down in this area. What that would be, I'm not really certain. There's these guys, which I don't like. They steal from me. Like a way to make these spines retract somehow. I don't really have any money to steal right now. I don't remember if I got anything in this room or not. I got whatever was here. Appeared to be a dead end at the time, and still does actually appear to be a dead end. Dude, it's been 50 minutes and I've done nothing. I really doubt there's anything in there. There's like no paths downward anywhere around here. I don't understand why those are there. It's so real. I don't think there's anything here. I mean, there's probably something here, but like, there's nothing here that like obviously leads to anything. I guess I can explore the Citadel again, but it seems kind of useless.
Ada be ada bangga waduh. Pada lo. Apa lah deh?
Oh, every point of damage I take is just one off the timer on this thing? Oh, that's fucking awful. I hate that I've so run out of things to do that I'm actually doing this annoying quest. I want to go straight up this place as much as possible. Oh, it spawned right on top of me. Great. I fucked up. Probably a failure. Maybe not. I do the platforming in here. PDQ though. Oh, I forgot about that. Holy shit. Where am I going from here? A long way, actually. Damn, okay. Okay. Easy. Okay. I can bench warp to get back out of there fast.
Dala. Skama bro. Gimana bro? Dala.
There's so many flying enemies in between me and this objective. I did it again. That's gotta be the worst enemy on this path, I swear. Alright, and this time... I go very high up the, right side here. Oh, no. I want to fight that thing now, that's for fucking sure. Get me out of here, dude. Holy shit. I need to go up left in this room. Okay. To go straight up. Yeah, I think I win. Oh no, this is the part below.
Tamiyan.
Goro. Faladen.
Da, Fenestra.
Nayi no keter. Toe manel. Faladen. Toe manel.
I atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. So there is something up here, but like where and how? Hey Cuber, how's it going? Filled with regrets, damn. Feels bad, man. How much of game is left? I genuinely don't know. This is the part of the game where basically everything I have left is stuff the game just expects me to find and not stuff the game will put on my map. And be like, hey, go here. Oh, hello.
Polera,
Fadastama.
Mar Assa, Maruka, Veranu.
Seems the same. Okay. I guess this is the closest elevator, huh? Yeah, so there's a whole ass area I just haven't found somewhere around here. Can I ban this emote? Why? Why would I ban this emote? For no reason. Well, that's not good enough. Q-Bear likes the emote. Why would I want to do something that hurts Q-Bear? I'm listening to my viewers. Yeah, but you're both my viewers. What am I supposed to do as a streamer if my viewers say contradictory things? I mean, I can go down to the underworks and try this path down below, maybe. Did I try that with double jump? I don't remember. I feel like this is more likely to be the path. Can I ban arrow? There's a few people who know for a fact that if they come in here and they type really fucking stupid shit that I will actually get mad at them. I think Arrow's one of those people. Those LP. I don't feel the need to ban. I don't feel the need to ban those people because it's honestly kind of more hurtful to let them type here, but just not let them type the stupid dumb shit they want. How's the gaming going? I am very lost in terms of what I'm supposed to be doing to advance the plot of this video game. The game is very good, but it's got these parts where you just have no fucking clue where to go at all. But I have a quest. Okay, there's a quest here. There's a main story quest. Yes, you have a main story quest that shows for most of the game. When you reach the top of this area here, and you finish this main story quest, you get the end credits, and you get a bad ending. I do not have Act 3. Act 3 does not show on the map by default. Unless I think you trigger some specific things. Yo, hey Chitando. I'm doing okay. Hope you're feeling better. You are done with Act 3? Oh damn. I didn't realize you were playing this game. I think I know what I'm looking for now. I have a thing I could look for. Because the guy giving the quest said to look for this area by the Grand Gate. I just don't know where in Grand Gate I'm looking right now. I actually got a hint from someone last time I played that said to look around blasted steps, and I did, and I found like this stupid ass room where you play your needle in for like the worms and they sing, and then nothing happens. So actually, is there something I can do? Is there something I can do in the room where you play your thing for the grubs over here? Or is it just lore? Because as far as I could tell, there was nothing. Maybe I don't have the ability. Okay, that's fine then. You know, I figured it might just be funny lore. Why did I put something here? What is... I don't know. See, that's the thing. The only quest I have active is Pale Monarch. The only other side quest I have is the one where you go get the 5 things and... So, like, in terms of things I have found, okay? I found the thing that's down here. I can't open it. I found the mist area that's over here, and I don't know how to solve the puzzle. That was gonna be the next thing I tried. And I can go find fleas, try to dance the fleas. Like, I don't really have a whole lot of unexplored area. Oh yeah, there's something here, too. What the fuck is here? Where's the caravan? The caravan's over by Grand Gate. I don't think I can do anything with this. I do need to move it again. That's a requirement? Okay. Well, I really don't want to have to find every flea to do that. To be honest. Yeah, you need like 25 to move them, right? I don't think I can go back up this way. I thought maybe there was something in this shaft that I could do now. But I think that's just wrong. The only thing I'm missing is the entrance to the coral area. Like, I defeated the boss that's like, you know, face. I defeated this guy. I don't know where the other one went, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find it somewhere, right? That makes sense. And when I talked to the guy over here, the guy who has the oil, he said to go look from the Grand Gate. Ooh, spooky, yada yada yada, right? That was what he said. But you know, the Grand Gate is kind of like a mostly nothing area with very little I can do. I haven't really figured out what you need, where you go from there at this point. I mean, I think I'm just gonna. I'll say if I want. I'll say if I change my mind. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go look around more. If I start getting like, I'll bonk my head against the wall for another 30 minutes and make no progress walled, then maybe I'd want a hint, but follow my Kokoro. My Kokoro is code phrase, then I changed my mind. Sure. I'll say the boy has cried wolf because it's a sheep, because I'm actually a sheep. To anger the Fumos. Don't do that. That's putting your life in danger. I see. I don't know, I've never been good at the, like, I don't know, the sort of just try things until something works type puzzles. You know, I'm good at following, like, context, right? But well, again, like, the point of a Metroidvania to me is the part where you remember the thing that you needed the ability for, right? There's nothing in here, in this area, that's been like, oh yeah, I'd obviously need a double jump for this, right? There's no, like, the hint of Grand Gate is very bad, is it? The only thing I know is that it's like, it's gotta be in here somewhere, right? Because this is probably the exit from it that leads back to Blasted. There's like a spot here on the map for it. That's the only thing I know. I did check here, and there was like obviously nothing from what I could tell. Like, I don't know where else I would go, right? It says Grand Gate. In Blasted Step and not from there. What the fuck is that? Hold on, what is that upper path? That it? How the fuck do I get in here? The new area is called Matesh Cuties. Let's see. That's what it feels like. I need to do something in this room, but like the something in this room involves this wall of sheets that I can't wall jump on. I was trying to find a way into that passage. For Act 3? Probably. Okay, I will take a hint sheet. What room am I actually supposed to explore? Like, where generally should I be exploring to find this shit? Okay, the boy is well, he's still here. Middle left blasted step. So, like down here, this area? This? Dude, I explored there so much already. Here? There's actually still something here? What the fuck? Dude, I was convinced there was nothing here. I actually went there today. I like went all the way to the left in the wind and I couldn't find anything, and I was like really confused what I was supposed if there was anything else there. I couldn't tell if that was like a Team Cherry open room where the map just ends here, or if there was actually something there. Maybe I could go further up and I just missed it completely. It really didn't look like it, but that's probably what it is. Why did it say beyond Grand Gate then? How is that at all helpful? That's like an anti-hint. That's like a literal misdirection troll face. I mean, like, it technically probably does go near Grand Gate, but so like I hit everything around here, and I already spoke to the NPC. I literally came through here and was like, you know, checking everything. I don't think I can wall jump here, or it looks like I can. Fuck the wind. You know what? I didn't try climbing up here because I tried climbing on the left and it led to absolutely nowhere. Like the pins on the right are kind of misleading in my opinion. Well, that's good. I mean, I hope it's a good area, not a bad area. I hate these enemies so fucking much, dude. knew I had to be missing an area because you look up here, right, in the memoriam area, and there was just like an entire area full of enemies that I just never seen before. No, I mean, it looks cool. I like platforming areas. I hate this area, never mind, I changed my mind. Got some platforming item checks here. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. I don't see her things over here, so yeah, she's probably here. Clearly I have money. Probably enough.
Benny Frank.
Yes.
Well, there's always DLC, you know, sheep, there's always DLC. You want them to take even longer to make this game, expanding all the areas? Best to leave these things for DLC. Hollow Knight 3, yeah, there we go, there we go. You can tell how long it's been from a boss since I did a boss fight by how many guards I'm sitting on right now. I don't know. I think I would have found the entrance to this area on my own if it wasn't in... if the entrance wasn't in the part where the wind makes it impossible to see anything. You can call that Kobe if you want, but I believe that. And part of that's my fault because I'm kind of metagaming based on how the one part of Hollow Knight is. What's the area? The one all the way to the left of Hollow Knight. Yeah, metagame. But the edited version that makes it not seem like Leffen is the Illuminati evil of the Smash scene. It's been censored to fit his dark triad agenda. Dude, I'm literally just breaking everything because it makes neuron activation happen. Is that why Sheep likes this area so much? It's a neuron activation area. Okay, never mind, I hate this area, it's awful. But there's my reward. Oh hey, it's the thing I'm here for. Yo, let's go, finally. Do I just bench warp? I feel like I just bench warp. Wait, where was the bench? My bench is actually all the way back. I shouldn't bench warp. There's no bench at what's her face? Akra. I don't hear any flea noises, so I'm gonna assume I didn't miss a flea in here. Oh, I can't go up this way. My ears. Any benchies? Any benchers? Any bench enjoyers? Thank fuck. Yo, I think that's the last simple key in the game, maybe. You know what I actually don't know, though, is where to use this one. I've actually opened all the simple key locks I'm aware of right now, from what I remember. I opened the one for Wormways, I opened the one for Deep Docks, and I opened the one for freeing the guy in Sinner's Row. I don't know where the fourth place is. Yo, it's baby versions of the thing I fought already. This probably goes down into... Oh, there's something here. Probably goes down into Blasted Steps from here. Wow, hey look, the one-way path turned out to be a one-way path. No way. Whoa. New enemy. Alright, I finally filled in that part of my map. Holy. Well, I can actually, before I go fight whatever this is, I could go and get the oil. That's an option. Part of me kind of wants to just do that. Is there really going to be nothing left for me to do but hunt fleas after this? I'm going to be so mad, actually. I just have to hit the whole map again and just find fleas. Also known as what Mitesh does when there's puzzles. He flees. Get it? Ha ha ha. Thank you. I'm glad someone finds my jokes funny. You didn't get ice cream? Damn. Why aren't you getting me ice cream? I'm the streamer. I am giving you free content. I deserve ice cream. It's like only one path. Sheep send the za. When is it never sheep send the za? Always time to send the za.
Mi offende?
Faladen. Oi,
Yanara.
Nayi no keter.
Dude, he's cooking. Let him cook.
Toe manel.
Da, fenestra.
Faladen.
Dude, it's Nikocado avocado.
Nayi no keter.
Alright, yeah, there you go. Did the American side quest. Guess let me make sure there's nothing over here.
걸모사.
Brondaga.
Whoa, hey. There's a side quest, the Wailing Mother. In the slab. Interesting. That's a thing I can do. I can also go back to exploring the area I was in before. Now, am I correct in saying that there's no way in-game to, like, get any hints to where the fleas you're missing might be? That it's literally just a find them lol. Because, like, I really feel like I've explored the vast majority of the map. I just simply have no idea where I would even check for fleas at this point.
Maraden.
Hironare.
Gimana, bro? Maraden.
Buenera.
Oralo.
He wants money.
Welianis.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not sure why I did things in this order then. I guess back to Grand Gate I go. Ew, how am I supposed to get so many rosaries? Do I actually have to do, like, dumb shit rosary farming off stream? I really didn't have to ever farm Geo and Hollow Knight, probably because I was just, like, dying a lot more. Feels more like a game where I'm gonna have to farm eventually. think I had to fall down here and do this. Yeah, I have to do this whole thing. I see. I could make a shortcut here. Okay, that's kind of hard to just do on the first try. Right. Sure. Okay. Please tell me this is a shortcut. Okay, it is, I think. Is it a good shortcut? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't have to go through that room, but I have to go through at least one other room. That... There's definitely a boss fight in here, and I'm gonna die to it. I jumped into it. Okay. Well, I guess we get to see how bad this bench run is. That is not that bad. guys so fast? Okay, I don't think this bench run needs to be this long. There's a shortcut, but like, this is not ideal. Rage face attack. Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button. This thing has an appreciable amount of HP. I'm gonna do this and get whatever reward, then I guess I'm gonna go do the slap hunt and then the miss. I can. Supposedly I can do the mist, but I have to actually solve the puzzle to do it, so... do not care overly much for this bench run. Alright, Mitesh 1 HP. Imagine dying with 1 HP. I see. So these guys lost. Damn, the boss bag video for this game is gonna hit so fucking hard, I swear. Oh, there's something there. Don't know what it is, but there's definitely something there. say that, but why put this platform here? I don't really understand. Probably was a way to go to Mount Fae before. Are you saying it's not actually? Because that's the only thing I can think of that it would be, right? But, like, I'll say, I really doubt there's a pathway there from Mount Fae, given that the bottom of, like, this entire passageway here is ice water. Okay. I mean... Alright. So my reward is lore and the thing, and I got the oil. So not bad. I don't feel like it's not Act 3 though. It's still not thing that obviously ties into the main plot of the game in a way that makes progress. I kind of feel like I should just use a flea map, though, is the thing. Like, man, I just, like, I don't even have any idea where I would look at this point. You can have markers for fleas? Oh, wait, does, buying... If I buy it from Chakra, will she actually sell it to me? Oh. Oh, which one? In the caravan people? You mean, over here in Songclave, or where? I have the NPC from Songclave. I have the, oh. Yeah, I don't think I have that unlocked. Not going back that way. Stupid. My ducts map? Which part is the ducts? Purified ducts? Did I miss something here? I didn't explore it super thoroughly, but... You're saying I missed something here? Oh, okay. Okay, well, if I just missed something there, then that's fine. I only stopped exploring that because I found, like, the one thing I was looking for this whole time, and then I was like, this area sucks, I don't like it. Well, yeah. What would be the point of having 25 fleas? Using a marker to find parts you don't need to beat the true ending. I don't know what the point of that would be. Yeah, I don't think that NPC is here. Okay. Good progress, though. Okay, I'll go do that then. I'd rather do that than try to solve the missed puzzle now while I'm tired. I'll leave that for Tuesday. So what was the thing I was missing? I just didn't explore thoroughly enough. You can talk to her in Grand Gate already? Oh, you mean while the caravan is there? Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright, well, time to go try and find an NPC to save. Here, actually, can you tell me, do I have the spot where she is marked on my map, or do I need to find a secret passage? Do you know? Secret passage, okay. Time to hit illusory walls. Yeah, okay. Wait, actually, okay. Real actual question, just because this mechanic pisses me off. Do I have to get grabbed by one of the vines to activate the secret passage? Do I need to just go around getting grabbed by every vine where the plant is invisible? Because that would piss me off. I was already thinking the whole time I was in here, I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss like one of these things. We're just gonna miss one of these things that... Okay. That's what I would have checked anyway, but I appreciate the confirmation because I was gonna get really pissed if it... I was gonna get more annoyed every time it wasn't that, and then eventually stop checking them is what was gonna happen. I don't really like any mechanics in games where it turns into just check all the things that look like this thing. You know? Also, this is just massive boss charger, by the way. I want to point out this is literally just massive moss charger, but butt ugly. Yeah, I mean that's fine. And if it doesn't bother you, I'm not like YouTuber video essaying like here's why this mechanic ruins Hollow Knight soap song. Don't hear me say that, you know. Not a big deal. It's more like if something bothers you, then sometimes you just might not do it, right? You might explore less thoroughly because it's something that bothers you. Sort of thing. How many people actually love Blighttown so much that they explored all of Blighttown and found all of Blighttown's secrets, you know? Not very many people, probably. It's like just for Yuka. Yeah, I think that's everything in here. Explore this area kind of thoroughly. Might as well heal. It hurt. There's like this area, right? I can't really get into, but I don't think I can really get up there without getting eaten, right? Not this one, yeah. So that one would make no sense. That bind respawns so fast, holy. Visible. Can't really get anywhere new here. This was where the key was. Oh, I forgot about how asshole this enemy placement is. think it's here. This just takes you to this upper path. The key was over here. This is the apostate himself. You know what? I bench warped out of here. I never found this NPC.
Cadestre.
I fell in the maggots and I just bench warped because I was like, I'm gonna die.
That's fine. Million. Magina Fora.
Fog tasty. Oh, interesting. Let's hear her beautiful singing voice. I see, okay, nice. Alright, so I don't think it was anywhere around here. So what didn't I do? I didn't do this right path below the fast travel, so I guess I'll do that. It would be more likely to me to see it here. Didn't I already do this? I forget if I already did this or not. It's true. I remember why I didn't do this. It's because I got confused where my respawn location was. Like I think that's safe ground. Hopefully that's safe ground. Oh, hello.
Shasha!
Caspin? Nesvir?
Ugh, garbage.
Dude, it's Biken from Guilty Gear Strive.
Mush.
Benny Frank?
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I explored all the other stuff around there. No, no, that's fine. That's fine. My policy on backseating is that, like, I don't want people to just come in and just tell me what to do, but if I'm like, you know, you can ask if I want to know something that I'm very obviously trying to directly do. Like something that isn't really included by the game directly. Yeah, it's like...
Fadastama.
Dozagov.
Neofene?
Garbage. Shasha.
Well, this doesn't exactly help, does it? How the fuck do I go over here? I guess it's time to go back to the cauldron and try shit? I either have to, like, go, like, around here. I really don't think it's down from purified ducts, because that's all maggots. Like, if I have to go swimming to find these, then fuck that shit. But I think probably I can try to find a path, you know, right from here, or from here, maybe. I haven't done the mist yet. So if the mist leads to all this part of the map, then I guess that's my next thing. I don't know. Dude, no wonder I don't have enough fleas. Yeah, I never solved the puzzle. I was kind of hoping that if I progressed... I was kind of hoping that if I mean, I've been showing the map plenty. Well, they literally spoiled it.
Olinkov.
They let me buy a map for an area I don't have. Called it Bioways or something. I was actually told that I could do what's in the mist now. I just have to solve the puzzle, so I'll go do that then. There's still more areas I haven't unlocked.
Oh.
I found that by the game. I found that by the game telling me, so fine. I guess let me check the right side of Greymore first just to make sure there's not another path. Okay, Sheep, have you ever typed Belgium into 7TV search? Have you ever done that? You should go do that now. Tell me what you find. And tell me if you would have preferred just Belgium. I don't know what comes of Belgian. But yeah, try just Belgium. I'm assuming you saw it.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
The Astolfo feat. Yeah. That's one of the top results. Is Astolfo's feat. All right, the Belgian weave was the tamest one. Gotta admit, that was like the least degenerate one. Did I never go here?
Yanara.
Takanda dendis.
There's like the chain of dependencies on like things you have to find in order to like make finding the other things less toxic is so crazy, you know? Like, that's a dead end on my map, dog. Come the fuck on. Do you have to actually farm rosaries, sheep? Do you have to, like, actually farm the deliveries or whatever? I feel like the game has not given me enough money. Well, I'm more thinking like I need to buy more flea maps and I need to I still have like a lot of shit I want to buy. Yeah, that's probably the best place for farming enemies. What I've seen. It looks a lot like a place that could open. It's very much like a one-way door from somewhere, but I don't think I can get there right now. forget if I went to the top of this room while having double jump. I think I did. I think you can get up here very easily without double jump. I'm pretty sure I did. I already claimed the rosaries, so I guess I did. Yeah, there's a Weaver skill here. I got it already. I don't think there's any path to the right part of the map over here right now. Sound tired? Do I sound more tired than usual, or do I just sound tired in general? Like, are you comparing me to a baseline, or could this just be my normal voice? I mean, I guess I am kind of tired, to be abstract, but not more than usual. I've just been wearing myself out. We have a big Dust Force event twice a year, and I've been playing. And it's like, don't take me bitching about this as a sign that, like, I don't want to be doing this. I could say no. But what ends up happening a lot these days, that, like, I'm kind of in the group of people who can be, we'll say, relied upon to, you know, interact, to like, show up and be in the voice call, to play actively and be at the event or whatever. Now, I'm sort of in that group of people, like reliable people. So I get made a team captain, and I like show initiative and volunteer for things and all that shit, right? I do all that. And it's like, I would say no if I didn't want to do it, but at the same time, it's like, it turns a lot of these things, which are for many people just something where they just, you know, show up and play the game for a bit and then go back to chilling. It turns it for me into, like, I actually put a lot of effort into it. But, you know, it's worth it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't care. You know, I would have to look up what I need to kill enemies with for this quest. Does that get me something? It doesn't even get me anything. Yeah, I imagine you were. Guess that's a good thing to do while farming rosaries in the Citadel, huh? Like set yourself up and then Schizo memers. Hey, that's me. Oh, that's Schizo memer. I feel like there's something over here, but like I really don't want to go in the maggots and find out. Right, so the clues I have, right? I'm just gonna talk out loud, not necessarily asking for a hint at this point, but the clues I have are that I've been following these white firefly things the entire game pretty much, right? That's like one of the very first things you do in the game is you follow the white fireflies up to Bone Bottom. And they are in this area. They're not in every area, but they are in this area. It feels to me like it has to be something to do with that, right? Let me test something. Still the exit. That would make sense. So this is deterministic. It always takes me to this room first. Well, I have no fireflies. There are fireflies down here. There's an exit over here. There's fireflies down here. There's fireflies down here. Okay. Let's like fully reset the area. There's nothing here anymore. It fully reset everything. The spike trap is still here, probably. What I want from the game, right, is I want it to be like, oh, there's fireflies here, right? But they're by the exit. Okay. There's 3 fireflies, by the way. I'm not sure there were 3 before. This is the closest exit to where the fireflies are. Okay, that's stupid. Did they do that before? Did these ever do that? See, I figured it had to be something really specific because the enemies respawn endless. Where did they go? And they're flying straight up, right? So it really makes a lot of sense to try this upward path. Yeah, I don't think you're meant to be able to keep up with them one-to-one. But yeah, these guys, these enemies endlessly respawn. They have something to do with your silk. But you see what I thought? Here's what I thought, okay? Here's what I thought, I thought that what I was looking for was one of these skills. I thought I was looking for, like... I thought the endlessly regenerating silk was... I thought they were here to give me enough silk to use these skills, and I just needed to come back with a different skill. And I was hoping that in exploring the rest of the map, I would get like a skill that was like something sew up the, you know, something sew up the lingering regrets, you know, something like that, where I was like, oh, I can use this on the ghosts, and then the ghost corpse does something that shows the way, right? That's what I was thinking. Because you regain enough silk passively to use the needle in, right? So I was like, you just totally wouldn't need the ghost for that to be the solution. I was thinking it had to be something that only worked because the ghosts are here. But I think the ghosts are here for lore and to like give you stuff to do. And you could totally just do the whole thing without the ghosts. Right. Yeah, so you know, I made what I think was a set of reasonable assumptions, and then said I would come back to it later once I had the skill, and then just my reasonable assumptions proved to be completely wrong. Yeah, well, I was thinking also, like, you know, in terms of some Zelda games. Like, you know, like sometimes Zelda games will use, like, music cues and things like that. Okay, that's awful. I was also thinking, like, maybe eventually I'll get something to do with music or something. I was thinking, like, in terms of if I had a different ability, maybe that would help in some way related to these things that are often the solution. I think I made a lot of reasonable guesses, but none of them ended up being correct. I think the puzzle would have been better if I'd ever had to play the needle in for White Moth specifically. In my experience, they always kind of just go where you need to be led to without you doing anything. And this requiring user input is kind of a new thing. Exhaust organ. I'm resisting the urge to make a really bad joke. Oh, hey, look. Where I am. Okay, interesting. Yeah, they really do a good job of, like, making the entrance into a new area impressive. The best Metroidvanias definitely do this. But that goes back to, like, you know, Metroid Prime is a good example. Metroid Prime is unironically like my favorite or second favorite game. I love that game to death. I have played it probably 15 times, and I never get tired of it. No, Super Metroid was very popular. I mean, Metroid 1 was popular enough for them to make 2 sequels immediately. Also, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Big one. That was on the PS1. People loved that game from what I understand. I mean, I fucking love that game, so I'd say you'd understand why. On my Metroidvania tier list, The SS tier the SS tier Metroidvanias are Metroid Prime, Symphony of the Night, Hollow Knight, Super Metroid, and probably SKONG now. I probably put SKONG in that tier or close to it now, you know. Super Metroid is amazing. The game is so incredibly good. Shortcut, okay. Also, what's up, Conscious? How's your guys' team map look? You making us some fun and exciting gameplay? Yeah, I mean, that's how team maps go. Your first attempt was named Aurora Toothpaste. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I like Aurora, okay? I'd take that as a compliment if I were you. I'm sure Sheila maybe had something else in mind when she said that. That's funny. I wouldn't like Aurora too. I don't know. I'm an Atlas apologist for another 4 weeks. I'm not allowed to hate maps, that's for sure. Oh, I see. That's true. It's not on Atlas, so you're right. I'm actually allowed to hate it as long as it hasn't been published to Atlas. Then I'm on thin ice. Already been told off by my team for not appreciating all Atlas maps. Not sure where else you'd go in this area. Guess not this way. Oh, that's an area I haven't been to yet up here. I got it confused with the other Organ, Steam, and Spike area, I think. Yeah, that's one. Okay, the real secret in my mind is that I actually don't like any map after I've had to grind it for 2 weeks, so... I get tired of like every map, every DLC map, no matter how good it is. I got tired of Yin and Yang. That's like the best map ever made. Oh, boss fight? The Phantom of the Opera. It's actually so much like fighting Hornet. That's cool. That's a lot of attacks at once, dude. Alright. Very punishable, though. Very punishable boss in general, I feel like. I missed. I missed. What? Yo! I mean, I don't know if there's a lore reason why she fight like me, but she fight like me, and I've fought Hornet too a lot. I have played God Home, Pantheon 4 many times, and Pantheon 5 many times. I have fought Hornet a lot. The moment I realized she was just doing Hornet shit, I was like, wait. She's just like me, but she has no mobility. Yeah, this seems cool as fuck, actually. Achievement get. Like there's UI space for one more. Assuming that's what that means. But yeah, I've done a lot of I've explored a lot of the map before coming here. Like I thought wrongly that I needed to explore way more of the map than I did to do this, so I'm actually probably just way like equipped for this fight. Like I've done a lot. I think you can technically get here with just grapple. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you need anything else but grapple for. Like I could have come here after doing like Coral Chambers and made it here. You know, that fight would have been really hard if I'd done that, but instead I have fully upgraded tools. I have all the stuff for a level 3 nail. I just didn't pay the money for it. You know, I'm much I'm much stronger than a lot of people probably are doing this fight. But it's still fun. It's still a cool fight. Aha. Right, so that's in here, which I've done before. Interesting. I feel like I should have done something else there, no? I feel like there was more map I should have unlocked by going that way. I have map markers over here. Curious. Oh, that's literally just her parry from Hollow Knight, eh? Cool. Phantom's in there with like the really big plot bosses and huge flea. Well, I think that's enough for today. Made a lot of progress, but evidently I still have more to see on that part of the map. Yeah, I'll pick this back up tomorrow. If I can, I'd really like to finish the game before map's release, but I don't think that's happening. If I had to guess, I've probably got like, what? Yeah, even looking, even if I knew what to do, I've probably got like maybe somewhere around 7 to 9 hours of like stuff to do, places to go, things to see, which that's not happening. But you know, I see a future where I don't have to split my attention. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Later.